We are live.
Can you hear us? We're gonna check, making sure everything looks good. Oh, let me just.
It's gonna be one of those weekend. Can you
Turn our air filter on.
want me to check our stuff?
Yep.
Save 8% when booking popular beachfront
Add.
hotels. Hotels with pools and family
Good
friendly.
morning!
Julie said we're doing our live.
Okay, we're doing Jelly. Come on. We're doing quick work. Okay, go. Thank you. Okay, it works.
Can you hear us though on that
Yeah, you can hear us.
clearly?
We're doing quick work. Okay, go. Thank you. Very clear.
Can you hear me?
Okay, it works.
Can you hear us though on that?
Yeah.
Are we crooked? It looks kind of crooked.
Yeah, your thing looks crooked.
Okay, let me fix this up. No, Jelly, please.
It's Saturday?
Yes.
Does that look crooked?
We'll have a plan after, okay? Just go hang out with sister and do your craft for now.
We'll order some food right now.
Yes.
Does it look okay?
Yeah, it looks better.
Okay, does it look straight?
Should we
Are we slanted
should
or are
we
we
move
straight?
that over here a little bit more so they can have more of the window view? Yeah,
Where?
there you go. There, perfect. We'll just be in the corner. Yeah, that's good.
No, I feel like the other way you can see the rain on the street.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like in between there.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry everyone, we're trying to just set up so you guys have a better view. Okay, let me just. Does that look straight?
Yes, better. Okay, that's good. Just leave it.
Should it? No, I don't. I feel like the window view is better. I can see your feet.
Up a little bit.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay, is that straight?
Yeah.
Does everyone feel like we're straight?
We're good. Okay, let's just set it
All
up.
right, we'll just settle this and we're good.
Let me just charge my iPad quickly, darling.
Okay, are we good?
Sally!
All right.
Why are they here?
Okay. I have my notes here. And
Welcome to our live channel.
right now, I know that they say we're having a typhoon right now.
Yeah, but we're just getting like the side effects of it.
Yeah, it's just raining right now.
Yeah.
As you can see out there, it's not hardcore, but it's been raining nonstop
Yeah.
for
Since last night.
since last night. I heard it rain since last night.
Yeah. So if you're looking at rain season, this can be
So right now it is, what day is it?
Saturday for us.
No, September 27th.
Oh yeah.
So
This is the beginning of the rain season.
yeah, last year it actually didn't
No.
rain near the end of September.
Yeah, but actually this whole month we didn't really get much rain either. It was still really hot out and like sunny. You get like 1 or 2 day rain here and there, but
Girls,
it's sunny and it's
hey,
still
turn
hot.
that off, girls. If you want to be in here, you have to turn it off. If not, then you have to go upstairs, please.
I'm gonna get my headphones.
Thank you, AJ Whisper. And, everyone, give us a thumbs up if you guys like us doing it horizontal versus vertical. I did vertical lives because they said YouTube pushed it out more and so more people can find us that way. So that's why I decided to do vertical, but now I'm trying to do horizontal. I just feel like it just looks better. I feel like you can see more of everything, and I don't know. Maybe it's old school way, but yes. Okay, so I'm gonna pull up my notes here. Hello, AJ Whisper. Looks good. Thank you so much. If you guys want to take a look out of outside, I can share with you guys after. Jaleesa, hold on. We gotta pause. Girls, what did I just say?
Yes, Valentina.
Okay, you guys can go upstairs.
Can you
Please?
tell me where's my iPad?
I don't know.
It's downstairs. I saw it. Hey,
Go.
bring the iPad and everything. So we're just
Ballet.
getting our girls settled.
All right, take your stuff upstairs.
Do we need more light? Does everyone feel like we need more lighting?
We can turn on the light if we need to.
There's a light right there that we can turn on. Oh, I'll just put my hat
Here,
there.
I'll do.
We're just trying to get comfy. It's nice to have chats and be more comfy than, you know what, I think this is,
I should have just be in my PJs because I don't think we'll be planning to leave
No,
the
I
house
don't-
today.
I don't think so.
Other than going to pick up some food to cook for
Actually,
dinner
I think you should probably order some Grab now, Jay.
for the girls.
Yeah, and then order for us so after we can eat. So let's just see if we can even get Grab right now.
Of course
Because
you
it's
can.
raining. Yeah, but there's times that people don't actually want to.
This is like it's not even raining hard at all right now. And this is one of those things where if you are looking to go to like, if you're scared of going to Da Nang because of the rain season or like typhoon season, we've been here. This is our second year going into the
Rain season.
typhoon, yeah, rain season. And the first year, it's good. Like,
Sorry. baby.
didn't have to worry at all. We don't really get floods in our area. It just depends on where you chose to stay, I think. But it's beautiful out. We actually like the weather a little bit more after such a heated summer because it was really hot.
Yeah, it was really hot.
Man.
And last year we actually went to Canada
summer.
In the summer, so
So-
we didn't go through the whole summer
Yeah.
of Da Nang. So being here really,
It's hot.
yeah, it's like,
We love it, but it's still pretty hot.
you know, I said I used to love the warm weather, and it was like my favorite, but I didn't ever experience the weather as being so
for
humid.
5 months.
For 5 months and being humid, because I usually like dressing up too, like summer clothes. I love summer fashion, but I wasn't able to do that because I was just too hot. I couldn't think of looking pretty. So I was just dressing more like I really don't want to wear anything to cover up because like I just want to go to the beach and go in the water, or it didn't matter. I don't even wear makeup anymore and all that. So yeah,
Did you want one?
order me that. So right now we're ordering some, what is it called? So we can tell them what we...
Some Japanese style beef rice ball
Stop, Jaleesa.
or rice
enough.
triangle. Stop.
Okay.
I want the beef triangle.
Yes, I got you.
I want the
Thank you, AJ Whisper, for letting us know horizontal. It looks better. But yes, I get what you're saying. It doesn't, they don't actually bring it out more. Jaleesa, please, after this, no more, please. Nope, you're not getting that. So this is going to be on our topic today about kids. So,
This is what we have to deal with.
yeah. Okay. I want to look at our comments in case we need to talk about stuff.
You can start it off, babe, while I do this.
Okay, so if you guys are new here, if you don't know, we're a Hmong and Vietnamese Canadian family that sold everything back in Canada to live abroad, and right now we are in Vietnam, and I think we are planning to stay here and stick to the spot as our home base until we might want to find a second home also. So we're still on a journey of looking at a second home. So join us in our journey of trying to find a second home. Yeah, I think this year we're gonna figure out if that's something we want to do, that we're gonna take a couple months off Da Nang and find a second home that we can go to yearly. But yes, we do these lives every week. On Saturdays, we're not consistent at what specific time. Usually we do at 9 a.m. here, which is 10 p.m. in Eastern time, and sometimes we do it at 10. It really depends. I kind of wanted to do it earlier today because I wanted to share with you guys how it looks like, how gloomy it is in case it stops. Because with typhoons, Jaleesa Valentina,
Girls?
Okay, girls,
Go downstairs.
Jaleesa Valentina, Jaleesa, Jaleesa. So she had her headphones on. Valentina, Jaleesa, downstairs, please. Go downstairs, please. Because you guys are making a noise and we're on our lives. And if you need us, you can go to your room.
Go with sister.
Jaleesa,
Love you.
we love you.
I want to stay
You can come after, okay?
Take off your headphones now. Because you're going to get your food in like 10 minutes.
So, okay, are we still live? Are we still good? Okay. So, yes, sorry, off topic, but I wanted to start this earlier just in case it doesn't rain anymore. I want to share like how the rain is. It's not that bad. It just keeps raining. Sometimes it's light, sometimes it's
Yeah, it pours for like maybe half an hour to an hour.
or sometimes it will actually go all day light.
Yeah, just light.
So like
Light
as
rain,
today,
light
I'm just
rain.
sharing with you all. Like it actually has been raining since last night. I heard it rain.
Yeah.
Last
It
night.
started last night. The typhoon has been around in like China, Thailand, and then it finally hit North Vietnam, and then that's why we're getting the side effects here in central Vietnam right now. And that's why like nothing crazy, just light rain all day. You know, days like this, we usually stay in, or we can meet up with friends at a coffee shop or
We'll invite some friends
Playground.
if you want to come here too.
Yeah.
If not, we want the kids to get out. Then we'll go to the cafe. We might even maybe think about it. Do it today.
we will see.
Yeah.
We got a lot to do. We got to catch up on some
I
of
feel
our
like
work.
we need to catch up with some work. I feel like I need to put out more content for you all. I don't know. You guys let me know like how you guys, what you want us to cover and talk about, and I can put out more content about that. I've been doing a lot of vlogs, which I feel like not a lot of people like watching them, or I don't know what it is, because vlogs, I don't know if it's the in thing now anymore, but I like just sharing our lifestyle here because it is interesting. I would like, even for myself, sometimes I like to watch other expat families and even other people, how their day of life would look like. And I think it will be interesting for people to see how our lifestyle is here, because people always wonder if we're just sitting at the beach. We're not just sitting at the beach every day.
No.
Yeah, yeah. So
It's just like life is just on basically the same as a normal routine that we have for us and our kids every day. You know, between homeschooling, work, and play. We do basically a good balance of all of that. And then there'll be beach days, of course. Even though we're by the beach, sometimes we'll go for like weeks without even going to the beach because
Yeah.
we have a really tight schedule for the kids with all the learning activities and all their extra curriculum like gymnastics, swimming, etc. And so yeah, life is pretty busy, but I mean we still like to kick back. Days like this when it rain, it's kind of nice, so we can take it easy, sleep in, or start the day a little bit slower.
yeah, I feel like I should have wear sweats.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know, me too. I don't know what we
I'm
got
really cold.
changed.
That's why we have like the blanket on us, because I feel like I'm so cold. But it's kind of nice to feel like this. I bet you if we go outside though, it'll be like hot.
Yeah.
So in here, it actually feels nice because it feels like we're back in Canada. That it gets chilly, that you need your sweats on.
Yeah.
But yes, hey Jack, thanks for joining us today. I hope you let us know, because you're on it weekly, if you like us doing a horizontal now. Is it better? Is the view better? Or are you watching on your phone? Is everyone watching on their phone, or is everyone watching on their TV? I guess that's the question, if we should have it on horizontal or vertical.
I think horizontal looks pretty
I like
good.
horizontal. I like this. I think this layout, I might actually just do
Yeah.
my videos here now.
Yeah, it's
My
actually
talking
nice.
videos. Because I like the backing. And we have an office upstairs, and I've been trying to set up to make it look nice, but I feel like
This is nice.
this, I actually like this. So, and also, what was I going to say? Oh, and the only reason like I said, I did it vertical because it actually, they push it out more on YouTube. So we want more people to find us. But I don't know if that's the right audience that we want because people are just watching verticals. We do a lot. I do a lot of vertical and horizontal content, but mostly my main one I really like to do is horizontal. It's just,
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
It's
just,
all good.
it's better.
We'll experiment and see how it
Yeah,
goes.
we'll experiment to see if everyone likes it like this. If there's a lot of people that show on and like show on this live that they like watching it this way, then we'll do it this way after next week.
Yeah.
Starting next week, we'll keep going with horizontal. But you guys let us know. You let us know which way, and we can decide from today.
Yeah.
Is there anything we have? Why do you homeschool? Why do you homeschool instead of sending the kids to school in Dene? Watching on phone. Okay, AJ Whisper says she's watching on home, and horizontal looks better, but you'll get better views on other way. Yes, you are right. Thanks, Jack, for that. Yes, I felt like people were finding us more doing it vertical because they've been pushing it out. And it's actually nice because then we get new viewers into our community and we can all like talk more and communicate and have good conversation.
There has been actually quite a few families who found our channel and then actually moved to Da Nang.
Oh, yes.
And we met them through like churches and all that too.
Yeah.
Some of them actually joined our family community here.
Yeah.
Homeschooling community.
It's a small community. I don't want it too big, just to let everyone know.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad if you.
But
try to-
anyway, so go back to that question. Why do we homeschool? I think we do touch on this a lot. And
Actually, today's topic we wanted to talk about was what is it really like raising kids abroad?
yeah.
And whether you're thinking of moving with your family or curious how it works, just I don't know.
We can
just
touch
stay.
on that.
Yeah, we'll touch on that. Stay till the end. We'll go through all that. Okay, so let's see. Okay, we homeschooled our kids even
In Canada.
in Canada.
Well, that was because it's COVID too. So
But you know what? It was a blessing in disguise
Yes.
of COVID because I would have never thought of homeschooling until COVID happened because the thought of like, what were they doing? They said if you're going to put your kids in school. No, wait, they weren't allowing that, right?
what? No.
When COVID happened.
No.
They were
No
like,
school.
okay, you have to homeschool your kids.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to school your kids. But
Online.
was it online yet?
Yeah, it's online.
They were saying you have to be online for
That's
like
why-
8 hours a day. And
That's
we
why
didn't-
Jaleesa was on.
Yes, and we didn't want that. We didn't want her to be online for 8 hours a day.
Like-
So we're like, forget it. We're just going to homeschool then. Like, I'd rather just find our own stuff and homeschool. So I started researching homeschooling curriculums and all that. And it was just another world. It was like, wow, I didn't realize the benefits of homeschooling our kids. And I'd rather do this than put my kids back in school next year.
Yeah.
So we did that for a year. We took them out. We didn't even put them back in that time. But then the year after, we did put Jaleesa back in online schooling, and we asked for half days, which they did allow because we want to homeschool her half the days, and if we could just online schooling during the mornings, and they allowed that. But after that, they weren't allowing it because they knew that we were traveling. So we stopped that. But yes.
Our kid exposed us.
I know they were like, "Oh, what's the weather this morning?" The teacher asked,
what's the weather
and we were in
like?
Florida, and Jaleesa's like, "It's beautiful and hot," and she's like, "Wait, what? It's snowing and rain? Like it was snowing or something?"
Yeah, because it was
was
like
cold.
April.
Yeah, and they're like, "What are you talking about?"
It was end of April in Canada, and we just got a snowstorm in Canada where we lived, and we were already in Florida, so Jaleesa had to, kids so innocent, right?
Yeah, she's
Um,
like, it's beautiful. I'm gonna go
yes,
swimming.
super sunny.
And other kids are like, what? It's cold, and we're staying in, and
Yeah.
like there's a storm,
Oh my
and
god.
yeah, and they're like, oh, okay, and then they had to talk with us.
Yeah.
Let's say good morning, Jeff. Thanks for coming on. I hope, Jeff is he always tells us to do horizontal. That's another person that will agree. I hope, Jeff, do you like it horizontal? Us doing lives horizontal? Let us know. We're testing it out today to see
Yeah.
if it works well. Like I was just telling all our community here that most people will find us only if we did vertical, or we start using the program, which I don't really want to use the program. Actually, you can. If we stay home, we can use a product called StreamYard or something that you can do horizontal and vertical. And I'm getting all techie.
We don't have to talk about that.
Sorry, I just get so techie about YouTube stuff. I don't know if you guys want to start YouTube. Like, let me know. I would love to talk about that. I get so techie about that.
I like the horizontal.
Oh,
It
hello,
looks
Reggie.
nice.
Thanks for coming on.
Can't wait till we get to see you here in Da Nang.
Yes, and Jack goes, to be completely honest, I only go to church now to find a good-hearted wife and girlfriend. Sorry, Mom. Yes, you
You can do that.
Yes, I feel like
There are a lot
there's-
of good, faithful girls
Yeah.
at church.
and there's a movement to find other Christians now. Yeah, I think we found a dating site that you could do that you can find other Christians on dating sites because
Yeah.
I think that's kind of cool because I think we need more of that anyways too.
We need more good, faithful, loyal, value.
Yeah.
All of that. But anyways, let's get back to our topic.
Okay, so back to homeschooling. So yeah, it was just it's another world that when you look at homeschooling, that's how we decided to homeschool. So yeah, COVID sucked, but at the same time, it was actually pretty cool that we figured
I think-
how to work things out with homeschooling. And also, as a family wise, I appreciate being with my family a lot
Yes.
more. And that's how we decided that we liked living abroad because
Yeah.
we could actually, you know how when everyone said about when they were in COVID, they just really wanted time to themselves and their other, like their husband and the kids were driving them crazy, vice
yeah,
versa.
yeah.
I feel like
For us, was different.
yeah, I felt
Yeah.
like yes, it was frustrating at first that I didn't get time to myself anymore, but I figured it out and we make time. I'll be like, if I need time to myself, you watch the kids.
Did we annoy you?
No, you didn't. I actually loved it more. I love being with. I never want him to leave me. And
Honestly, it changed our lives. Like, COVID
Yeah.
changed our lives. Like, for the better.
we wouldn't be here
No, for sure.
if we didn't
wouldn't
go through that.
be doing a lot of different things. Yes,
Why does Valley get to watch Bluey and all the other?
you can watch.
you can do it too.
You can do it too.
Can't.
Oh yeah,
Only 5
because I just
You watch it with your sister for now, okay?
I'm sorry.
Julissa, not right now,
Okay,
please.
Daddy will change it for you after.
No, we can't do it right now.
No,
Okay.
please. I will
love you.
change. I would do for you after. Just do it with your
Yeah,
sister.
like everyone's in our community. JJ's in here saying hello, Jack. Jack's saying hello, JJ in the house.
Yeah.
Jeff is in the house. Woo. I'm like, grab your beers or
Yeah, if you like drink
coffee. Cheers to you all
we
for
can't do
joining
beers
us.
yet. You gotta start up.
I'm trying to lay off the alcohol. I did
Yeah.
stop for like a year, but I started again because I made some mom friends and I'm like,
okay,
I
just
just want to
one.
let loose. Yeah, but it's
One,
not good for my
two,
health.
three.
Lately,
Yeah.
it really takes a hit on my health when I
You
do
know, beer
drink,
is good for your
even though for small.
digestion.
I don't know. Do you guys think so?
I don't know. I need it sometime, but yeah. Anyways, so let's say why we homeschool. Like, number one, we love the flexibility of being able to do anything that we want anytime. So once in a while, we don't have a schedule when we wake up. And during like COVID and after COVID, we were like, you know what? We were looking into putting the kids back into private school, but then they wouldn't allow us to do half day.
Yeah.
And so I was like, hey, what if we want to do fishing? That's a 2-hour drive. We can't put the kids in school, go fishing, and come back and pick them up. That's too long. That's too much. And we want to spend way more time with the kids. And so if they don't allow us to do half day, then we can't do private school at all.
Yeah. And we were like back and forth on it. We actually put a deposit in and we didn't even
Yeah.
get that back. That was like $500, $600 deposit.
Per kid, man.
And we were
Gosh.
we put the deposit.
Scammed.
No, it's not even that it was scammed. At least they allowed. No, they allowed part time there, but then we decided we're like, no, we might
yeah,
want
they
to
did,
travel.
eh?
Yeah, there was one that did allow, and it was nice. It was a Christian private school in Ontario, and they were really nice. And
Guess we
they said,
donated 1,000.
yeah, well, it's fine. They were really nice, and I really was excited for Jaleesa to go there. But we decided that we wanted to sell the house and move and travel
Just
abroad.
travel, yeah.
And I feel like they'll learn more traveling abroad. And right now, I just love our routine right now. I do still feel a little bit hectic because of our community, but I'm still figuring out a routine, a systematic routine
Just
there.
have a rhythm. I think.
Yeah, but like I love that. Like right now, we have once a week we have Jaleesa doing. She's going to be working with us, so I'm going to be teaching her to either try to be my like assistant, like learning how to file my files online, and how to use AI, prompt it, to help organize things. Not to for her to think. People keep thinking that AI is gonna make you think different. No, I want her to use it to prompt to make things go faster. I'm gonna be teaching her how to like YouTube, like basically create videos. Because in case if she gets really good, why am I gonna pay someone else when I can pay her?
Yeah,
and she
edit.
can up her skill. And she's only 9, and I feel like we're not putting that much pressure on her because we're still loose on it. Because sometimes she won't even do it, and we're like whatever, right? But
She's not even doing it yet.
no, she did. She did her own videos and
1
all
hour.
that. And she
Hour of
like
work.
she's in a routine that we gave everyone their own like schedule, and I think that helped me.
Yeah.
Before the girls were on like the same schedule, but now they have 2 different things that they're doing, and I feel like it's just better that they learn that they have their own schedule. I'm not really good with time blocking. I feel like every day I think I learned that I have a different type of learning skill that I have to write things down day by day, task by task. I can't do time blocking because I'll go over or I'll feel frustrated when I don't get something done. So I just need to write down certain things. I just prioritize what I need to get done. And I feel like for the kids for homeschooling, that's been helping them. Time
Yeah.
blocking and prioritizing what's first.
Actually, like like with the little one, she turned 5. She's turning 6.
Oh, she's turning 6
But
this
last year, when I spent a whole year with her, with homeschooling and helping her, her reading skills went up really, really a lot. Actually, she was
'Cause you
able
guys
to
were-
read a lot of words now.
Because you guys were just working on that.
Yeah, like so I focus on that and like focus on like helping them with they're having a good routine for themselves, and I still let them play a lot because kids needs to be kids at the end of the day. I don't want to like fill them up with like work and like all the nonsense like category that they have to learn, because that stuff is really not that important. What's more important to us now is that they find what they really like, because we're homeschooling. We can try different things for each kid, and if they really love something, then we'll work with that, and then we'll move on to that. And so yeah, that's why I like to be flexible with our schedule, and homeschool allows that, right? The other thing is we do watch a lot of like different things online with like homeschool and why people do it as well, to like just to
To
have
help
that,
motivate us. Like I
and
feel like
just to have confirmation, really.
confirmation that if it's okay. And also like I feel like sometimes when you get frustrated, when you start homeschooling, you will get frustrated like
It's hard.
every week, every month. like you will hit something that like, oh, why am I doing it again? Am I good enough? And it's not even if I'm good enough. Do I like I never get time to myself? Am I doing the right things?
Yeah.
You got all these questions in your head if you're doing the right thing, and having this community of homeschoolers actually like reassures us that we're doing okay and
Yeah.
it's okay, that you don't need to know everything, and you can there's resources out there to help your kids. There's community. There's just so
Yeah.
much information out there that you
There's
can
a lot of
use.
support. And one of the things that you can actually search up is since 70s, I believe. This is the stats. I saw it the other day or something. Since the 70s, the number of families that actually homeschool has gone up quite a bit up until 2025. And now we're reaching the millions of people homeschooling. And there's a reason for that. Before, I mean, we all know like what the school system is actually all about. You may or may not, but honestly, putting your kids into a classroom with random kids, okay, with random teachers that you do not know, and you don't even know if they're a good person or not. You don't know what the other kids' parents are like, how they're teaching their kid, and if you put your kids in there for 8 hours every single day, your kid is gonna turn out exactly like the rest of the other kids and the teacher. And so you have basically zero influence on your kids. And we do not want that to happen to ours. Because we've seen some of the kids in the West, and as crazy as it seemed when I first came to Canada, man, these kids were like already yelling and like talking back to their parents, swearing at them. And I'm like, if I did that back home, man, I get beat up, like. But not to say that like some things aren't good. I'm just saying a lot of it is because the kids don't respect their parents and they don't have any influence on their kids.
And that's because of the system, though. If you got to
Yeah,
think about it, the system, it's too. A mom can't stay home anymore because it's so expensive to live.
nowadays, yes.
Yeah, nowadays
Yeah.
it's too expensive to live. The cost of living is just so high that both parents have to be out working.
Yeah.
And that now they're
don't-
forced to actually have to go. Both parents have to go work.
Yeah.
Like if you had a choice to work or be home with
with
your
your kids.
family, and even if it's not just with your family, just doing whatever you want and when you want, like obviously like your priorities is like, yeah, family time, but like when you want time to yourself and have like
Yeah.
your self time, you could do that too.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying it's not about just having kids and having like that you don't have to work because you have to be with your kids. It's more like if you had a choice to work or not, would you rather just I'd rather be home doing what I would love. And not meaning like I'm gonna just sit here and do nothing. Meaning like doing what I love, not working on things I love to do. Like doing YouTube. I love doing that. Like or do I rather be forced to go work somewhere I don't care because I need that money. I
Yeah.
need that guaranteed pay. Like YouTube is not guaranteed pay, okay? So I'd rather do something that I truly like love and enjoy versus being at a job because I'm forced to work because I need to feed my kids and all that, right?
Well, obviously, if you have a choice, right, and that's kind of like leading into another like point is that being able to homeschool, I think it's like a privilege because you get to influence your kids on things that you think is really good. Because obviously, all parents want good things for their children, right? But most parents don't have the time to deal with their children. And imagine like, you go work 40 hours a week or whatever. Some parents do 50, 60 hours a week. And when you get home, do you have the energy to love and care for your children? Very few parents do. And at that point, now you're like, man, I just need to do my own thing or whatever, watch TV, go out, have a drink. And so your kid is not even in the picture anymore. And not to say all parents do that, but most of the time we feel so tired.
Most parents do because they still want to have sanity.
Yeah.
And so when they come home, they're like, oh, I don't want to deal with the kids now.
Yes.
And like I just need a break, which is understandable. Like I'm not like mad or
I
like
used to do that.
Yeah, he used to do that, and I used to have to remind him that.
Yeah, like after like sometime like back in the day when I did like a overnight shift and then another like extra 4 hours for overtime. Man, it was crazy. I was so tired. When I got home, I didn't want to like deal with my daughter. Like I just want to rest, you know, like I want to sleep and then like just like checked off, you know, like just be on my own. So this is what happens, right? I mean, the how the industry now is on everything is you gotta, you know, go to work, come home, and not take care of your family. And I think that's the other reason why, like, you know, homeschool is really good is that if you have the opportunity to do it, or if you can find a way to supplement your income, and then you're able to, you know, take care of your kids and raise them. I think kids that are raised by good parents are generally going to be good kids, at least to a certain degree, and having that parental love every single day, these kids are gonna have a lot of empathy. They're gonna show a lot of love to other kids. You know, we always look at our kids and they're like, man, they're so happy all the time. They wake up smiling. You know, they're very playful, and it makes us happy doing that, right? So I think that's like also a real confirmation for us. Yeah, I don't know if you have any other points to touch on that little topic there.
No. Sorry.
But it's okay. Anyways,
Sorry, it's just
I think there's a lot of like pros and cons. I think a lot of people are like, what is it? How are your kids gonna socialize? You want to
they
touch on
are
that?
so yeah. Like I feel like people don't think about it. Like when Valentina, we put her in half day school in Yancheng. I don't remember her telling me that she had so many friends. She just said, "Oh yeah, I have like kids running around, we play," but she never really got close to them. And I don't know if it's because she was younger or not. And Jaleesa only had like one really good friend, and she didn't really, and
But
that was it. And we weren't even, they weren't close enough to like even want to hang out outside of
yeah.
school. And we did once.
Remember, half day doesn't work because they don't have enough time to hang
Oh yeah,
out.
so yeah, that was the reason why. But
Most of it was learning.
yeah,
or
but
whatever.
even then, like I'm just saying, most of the time when you're at school, I feel like your friendship is different when you're homeschooling with homeschool friends. I don't know if I'm just biased because with our homeschool friends, they're like family now. Like we see everyone like at least once a week. We go out for dinners.
A lot more than that.
Okay, we have certain friends that we see sometimes 2, 3 times a week.
5.
There's
6.
times that we did in 5, 6, or even we see them every day.
Every day.
They're like family.
The kids just play well together.
Yeah, and the kids like, and I feel like everyone.
And we get
everyone's in
along
the-
with the parents.
And I
very
feel like
well.
everyone's in the same boat here too, though. That all their family's not here, so
Yeah.
we all just become family when we're able to connect with each other.
I think at the end of the day, when you put let's look at it this way, okay? When you put your kids in a classroom full, let's just say with 20 or 30 other kids, because that's how big a classroom is now. Your kid is gonna be dependent on these other kids to be there all the time, and being a dependent on that is not really gonna be good for your child growing up. You want them to be independent. You want them to be able to walk into a circle and be able to hold themselves up on their own, you know. And the other thing is like because we have 2 daughters and they were always doing things together, and the classes and like certain things that we have for them. And now we actually have separated some of that. And so our little one who is 5 years old, is actually beginning to start being independent of her sister, and she's actually growing a lot faster, a lot more outgoing now, and like she's able to like talk to anyone who we meet for the first time, and it's actually really good. I mean, and that's what we kind of like wanted for our kids is, you know, because like when you go to a workplace or, you know, when you venture into a job, most of the friends that you have in school is not going to be there. You know, you're going to start having to meet new people. You know, you're going to be independent and you're going to have to work your way.
Yeah.
Right. And so is actually really good. And I think that's just like another point that I think people need to realize that, just because you're at school doesn't mean you're socializing,
Yeah.
And how many, like in our age today, how many people from our school that we actually hang out with on the daily or on the weekly?
Never. No one.
Yeah, I mean, I have zero right now.
Yeah.
I mean, there's still a lot of them.
There are some people that have friends since they're little,
Yeah.
and that's cool.
That's cool.
But I mean, like,
But if they didn't move out
Yeah.
to another city or like another like country or whatever,
yeah, that kind of reminds me, like, I remember everyone feels like it's so important to stay in, like, a group. And I think my whole life, I was always like this. I never had a group of friends that, like that I could say that they're, like, my girls. I was always, like, a loner, and I'm okay for that. Oh,
Jalisa, the food is here. Go get it.
sorry, food's coming.
Alo. Xin lỗi nha, bé nó ra lấy giờ.
We just got some grab. We're getting some food.
Yeah.
I don't know if you want me to bring it up so you guys can see
Yes.
what we're eating.
Go get it.
I'll just read some of this before we even go further.
Yeah. Go ahead, babe. Read on
So,
where are we at with the questions?
Reggie goes, they're going to start. Here, let me. They're going to start paying moms to homeschool in Oklahoma. Oh, but if you agree to be paid, they set your curriculum and testing.
Oh no, no, thank you.
Yeah, like I feel like everyone is different in homeschooling. We don't know if.
Some people stick with curriculum.
I don't mind testing my kids sometimes just to see where they're at, but I feel like that's not a huge thing for us.
Yeah.
I just feel like they just need to get better at least a day at a time.
Yeah.
Okay, do you see yourself staying in Da Nang long term? Are you thinking of possibly moving your family to another city or country? Thanks, Jeff, for that question.
So for the long term, let's just say in the next, well, we don't know what long term is gonna hold, but maybe within a year or two, we'll probably be here in Da Nang. In the 5 years, we don't know because one of the things is like we had to actually pause here for a second for our kids because they were feeling a little bit like we were moving around too much, and so when we moved from the West to Asia, we actually had to decide that we have to stay somewhere for 6 months. And we didn't know anything about Asia because both of us has never even like searched up Asia, like what we had to do. And so we were like, you know what, because I speak Vietnamese, let's go to Vietnam. And yeah, we stayed in Vietnam for 6 months and then saw how safe it was in Nha Trang, where we were. And then we went to Da Nang, and I mean, we fell in love with the city here. And so we are probably going to stay here for another year or two, minimum. And then we'll see where things goes. Because we still have to explore the Europe. My wife really loved Europe, and we want to go there and explore.
I want to see Greece, yeah.
And so right now we're just making here as a home base, and then traveling to different East Asia countries. Right?
I feel like the world's in our hands. That if we feel like we want to go somewhere else, then we'll go.
Yeah.
Like I don't feel like we're stuck to one place.
No.
Right now, I feel like Da Nang is good right now in this routine and being with our girls here as a family. It's been good.
It's fine.
So I just feel like things right now, this feels right. And if things change, then we might just change our mind. Like I feel like we're not sticking to one thing anymore.
Please.
And I don't want to do that ever again. That we have to like, oh, this is what we're doing. That's all we're gonna do.
Yeah.
And because that's
You don't have to make that decision.
yeah. And there's times I do like to hear if I could make that decision because I told you that I do want to have a home base and have all my junk in one place.
Yeah.
Like meaning I just want to have like my clothes, like because I'm not gonna bring every type of clothes. Like I have winter clothes here right now, some, not a lot, but like I need to have a place that I can still have stuff that if I do go to back in Canada, I need sweaters. I don't want to have to rebuy things all the time whenever I go there. I want to have a place that when I do end up going somewhere, I can pack a little bit and not bring my whole life.
Yes, guys,
Yeah.
you do not want to pack what we did. We had 8 large suitcases and 4 small one like carry on coming to East Asia. And that was crazy.
Well, I only did that because I knew that we were coming here and then we were planning to probably just stay.
Yeah.
In one place for a while, and I didn't want to rebuy a lot of things, so I just brought everything that we had left over of what we had in our home.
It's just a lot of work, man.
It was in luggage, so it was
I
fine.
know.
I want to give a shout out to Jack again. Of course, he's always supporting us.
Yeah. Thank you so
He
much
just,
for that.
Yeah, thank you so much. We really do appreciate it. It took me really a lot of work to get to this point on YouTube. It's not that this is not even like I'm just starting, and I'm just so grateful that I'm able to go on lives, and I built a little community that you guys all come back and we can talk about these topics and challenges, and to help you and to help ourselves to inspire each other to like live this life, or just living a life that you enjoy.
Yeah.
But yes. What were we talking before the kids interrupted?
Just
Do you guys remember?
brain dead for a second.
We were talking about homeschooling.
Homeschooling.
Oh yeah, if they were independent or dependent on others. One thing that I've been still very cautious of is like when I build this community, I don't want it to be like a classroom still. I don't want it to be like this is all we know and who we know and we're stuck with just these people. Sorry, that sounded wrong, but I meant like as a classroom. I mean, like I just want to make sure that we built a big enough community here that when there's things that we do that we meet others with us, and that we all like share the same goal and we all hang out and the kids can have fun and just socialize at the time doing the things that we love.
Yeah. And I mean, each parent, I mean, you don't have to connect with all the parents, but like at least you have the same kind of like values and vision for your kids. And then like, you know, if you find one parent, like, you know, a couple that you work well with and you can like communicate and have really like, you know, a lot of same values, and it becomes, you know, good friendships from there, great. You're living abroad and you'll be able to make such a good friend. Things like that will happen, you know. I think it happened for us, and like we connect very well with like a few of the couples here, and the kids play well together. We have like somewhat the same, a lot of same values, you know, and so like things like this will happen when you build or join a community. And you know, being away from like the really like our best friends and family, this is something that we wanted to build here, you know. And if one day we want to leave it for and then travel again, then we will, you know.
We'll probably rebuild a community again
Depends
wherever
on
we
where
go.
we
If there's one already, then great.
we'll just join it.
I don't mind because
It's a lot less work, man. It's tough to build a community.
I feel like here it was hard because we didn't. I guess there are smaller homeschool communities, but they don't really open up and promote themselves, so you don't know there are.
Yeah.
And there was a lot of world schooler groups here, and
which is kind of hard for us.
which was too hard for us because they come and go, and we're not world schooling, we're homeschooling. So we got out of that, and you know what? I always say you make your own.
It's a good experience.
You make your own opportunities. You make your own chances to win. So I feel like I just had enough because no one was really wanting to do their own group, just the local homeschools long term here, which I started a Facebook group, and you know what? It was hard. I started really slow, and I felt like no one really saw my vision at first, and no one really cared to like join or help me. And now I have lots of moms and dads that found me and they're like helping out in the group, and I'm just so grateful and so blessed
actually
to
really-
have.
yeah,
Yeah, it.
such a
I feel like,
blessing.
and I just feel like when you throw that energy out, like if you put that energy out that you want certain type of lifestyle, you'll get that energy back and you'll find the same type of people that are like you. And I feel like everyone that we found or came into our group was like, I feel like they're pretty chill like us.
Yeah.
Like there's no drama. And of course if there is, sometimes there will be, but like I mean,
Yeah.
I think we're all pretty chill and we're just trying to look for
we're
things to
parents.
do for our kids. Look,
What-
if you guys can't tell, it's actually
The
raining a
rain's
little bit
picking
harder
up,
now. It was calming down, it was stopping, and now it's kind of raining again.
Yeah. It's okay. Just a small typhoon.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not getting hit, so it's
Yeah.
just small for us.
So,
Let's.
is there anything that you guys want us to touch upon? Because if not, we're going to go on with what we
Okay.
have on our topic.
Let's go on to the next one.
Oh, so we did talk about making new friends and building a support system
Yeah.
and as parents abroad. So our topic basically is just saying like what is really like to living
Some of the
kids abroad,
challenges.
living abroad. So like, yeah, making new friends. I really recommend make sure you're finding a community. If you're bold enough like me, then create one if you can't find one. But yeah,
Ooh,
make
yeah.
sure when you go somewhere, try to find somewhere and find a community. And even where you do live, wherever you live, if you're not even going to move abroad and you're just staying where you are and you want to find a community,
You probably should
search it up. I did search up when I was back in Canada, and I did go to a couple, and I wasn't really happy with one. But like, I think there was probably more, and I didn't know how to do that research to find homeschool groups. But you got to really find your people, and it takes time to find your people. Yeah, and I think I'm going to start a resource in Vietnam just because I've been here for so long that links to different homeschool groups here. Like I don't need everyone to be in my homeschool group. I just want everyone to have that resource where to find all the different groups, because maybe you might not connect with me, you might be able to connect with another group. You might
Yeah.
even connect with the world schooling group too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I kind of want to start a resource like where the spots are, like in Vietnam, where all the homeschool people are, and connect with all of them, because I'm not someone to hide information and greedy and like go on, come join in my group. No, I rather you find your right people and go to them, right? Like we know someone that does a homeschool / world schooling group, and I don't mind if people go to him because they might relate to him because he does more hikes.
Very nice guy.
Yeah, he does more unschooling, and
We still hang out with them sometimes.
we hang out with him still. He just has different techniques, and he still has his group, and he's cool. But we're so busy with our own group that we don't even have time to go to his group stuff. But I'd rather everyone have that information
choices.
and check all of them out and see what you like, right?
Yeah.
So yes, it's very important to have that support system. And our best friend told us that. I remember he said, when you go living abroad, our best friend, community is so important to have, because
sometimes you're gonna feel
we're
lonely.
yeah, and we're all human beings that we need that
We need
support, and we
friends.
need friends. Like you were depressed for the last year, and I feel like he just break through it because we had this huge argument. And to be honest, yes, we had arguments. We had this
course.
huge argument,
normal.
and it was a good thing that we had this huge argument because it brought out a lot of like underlining issues that we had that we didn't talk about and that we needed to. And we were depressed that we weren't with our family and friends. We really missed them. And yes, yeah.
Yeah, there's gonna be times where you're gonna be like, okay, yeah, like, you're gonna question yourselves, like, number one, focus. If you're focusing on really teaching your kids and loving them, yes, that's gonna be great. But you gotta be happy too, right? I mean, if your kid's seeing that you're not happy sometime, it's gonna affect them. They're gonna feel it. And so, like, I think they did feel a little bit of that coming from our vibes at certain time, because yeah, man, like, who wouldn't miss your best friends who you've been hanging out with for so many years? Who wouldn't miss your family that you see, during like the time off and like vacation and like certain things. And so like yeah, that's gonna happen, but we reminded ourselves why we did this, you know, why we are moved abroad, why we didn't want to be in the same city that, you know, in Canada, because there's a lot more cons to those than pros, for our kids, you know, because we are focusing on their well-being. That's including, you know, all the things that goes into their mind and like, you know, what they're exposed to. And so like sometimes you gotta check in with each other and make sure that, you know, you're as a couple, if you have that support, then you gotta check in, you know.
Are you
and-
saying something to me?
No, I'm just saying
I'm
it
just
was
joking.
important, you know.
I know. I'm just saying.
It's important to do. So
It is.
like,
I feel like I was a bit, I was bad at that last year or the past 2 years, because I started YouTube and we lost like our connection, communication for a little bit, because I was just so focused. I get laser focused when I'm really into something, and ever since I had babies, I only laser focused on them. And when he gave me the good to go, like, oh, we're in Vietnam, we can relax. You can start your business in YouTube, and I'm like, okay. And I totally just went like this and totally forgot that.
and I took responsibility for the kids. Everything we do, I cook, I, you know, clean, doing
Not the
certain
clean.
things. We hired someone for
Yeah,
cleaning.
yeah.
But there are still other cleaning that I have to do in
No,
here.
but no, you know what? At the
Anyways.
end, like we figured our
We're partners.
yeah, and
Right?
no, like I still, I even said this year, I was like, you know what? I really still I miss that fact that he used to kind of he was the one who managed more things on like our money and income side, and I felt like I don't know why I put it on me, but I put on like the pressure of making the money, and I felt like I really needed this YouTube to keep going, which, you know what, I learned that
Does it matter who makes the money?
it doesn't matter, but I feel like I put that pressure on me, and I
Yeah.
didn't like that, and I have to remember my role in life, and I was the caregiver for my girls. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, I know how to love them and do all the stuff that you didn't know. When you got into it, you're like, how do you do this?
Of course, man.
And it's stuff that like, not to be sexist, or I'm like, it's just more women know how to, like, figure that stuff out. And
I take
usually,
care of the money, and that's all I need to know.
I don't mind if we just, yeah.
When we out my business on like, you know, passive mode, so I didn't like constantly working on it. I still deal with the investment and all that, but I take a little bit less time away from it so that I can like do the homeschool.
Yeah,
Like,
he was like so
I
lost,
was
and
going
I was like,
crazy, guys.
Yeah.
Man, I was just like, it's so much harder than my work.
yeah,
But I also got to, you know, love my girls a lot more and spend way more time
I think
with
you
them.
appreciate it more.
Oh, 100%. Like,
He
love
appreciated the
spending time with my
homeschooling.
kids.
You appreciated the time with your girls, and
It's a lot of work, but it pays off. You know, it's such a blessing, and I think that was amazing.
yeah.
Like, definitely be doing.
So
more
that
of
was a good thing that happened. I feel like you appreciate it more, and I think you appreciate me for doing that without you for that first couple years when you were working and I was just dealing with the girls and homeschooling. But I feel like things happen for a reason, and we worked through them. What was that saying, that success is not the end goal, it's
Yeah.
the journey?
Yeah, it's the journey.
So I feel like we're just trying to enjoy the journey of
Yeah.
what we're going through, even though it's the ups and downs. Like, just trying to think back when it was so sad, when we were so broke, and I remember we had nothing, and we just kept wondering when we were gonna make it, when we were able to be like,
I know that's.
I still remember that. I'm like, when are we gonna be successful? Like, why do people say enjoy the journey? But when we look back, like, it's a story to tell
pretty
that
fun,
we
actually.
were like, we didn't know what we were doing, and we were trying to figure it out. And our little one, like, I feel Jaleesa went through so much with us, and it's so she saw the hard times, and she also saw the good
But
times.
she was a kid, so.
But all she knew was like, we're happy,
Yeah.
and that's all they need. You want them to remember that we were happy. Even she didn't know we were struggling. she just knew that we were happy because we were doing it together, and we were like going our lows together. We were broke together. We were trying to figure it out together. We had our fights, but then got like we still like figured it out as a marriage. And I feel like that's the success of a marriage, that if you can go through all that together.
One of the craziest things is like we were so broke, and she took one of the last like almost last bit of our money. She took 10 grand to do a online program.
Should we say what program? Do you guys know who Bob
The
Proctor is?
Bob Proctor program. She spent 10K, and I was like, dang, yo, like
Because
10,000.
Because I believed that it was
Oh,
gonna help
man.
us switch. It was like those coaching life mindset
I mean,
programs.
it works.
You know what?
It did work.
Whatever it said to
I
us,
think it did work.
it made me believe,
Yeah.
and that was worth 10 grand, our last 10 grand, and then we went in debt,
So
and then
crazy.
we were like, let's go back to work, I guess.
I think for a lot of couples,
they wouldn't.
they'd be having a divorce, man. Like,
Yeah, I think if I was with like another guy and I said I'm gonna spend 10 grand on this program, our last 10 grand, to do this.
That would've been
no,
game
and
over.
then no, I think we still had some money left over and we decided to go on vacation.
yeah, because I'm like, yo, if you're gonna spend 10K on that, I'm gonna take this last bit of money and we're just gonna go blow it.
So what we did was we didn't have a lot of money anymore, and we're like, you know what? We need to go back to work. We can't because we're trying to figure it out, not working at the same time, and
we're
like
working on the
we're trying to
business.
working on business, and it wasn't making money, and so we were
Very
using
little
our
money at the
savings.
time.
And at the time we're like, forget it. I don't know if this is gonna work, but let's go on vacation, and when we come back, we're just gonna go find jobs, and we'll figure out from there. And that's what we did. We went in debt and went to that Dominican trip with Jaleesa and with our best friends. And I don't think they knew. We didn't tell anyone that we were like super duper into debt.
I mean, no one has to know our struggles.
But yeah, I'm just saying, like, it was embarrassing, but like to talk about it now, that we did that to get that.
Kind of changed our life.
I think everyone needs that reset. Even not, I'm not saying for you guys to go broke to reset, but I feel like everyone needs that reset, that you need to go away to think through what you're doing and then come back and be like, okay.
Look, you just gotta like I think you just have to appreciate what you have, and then if you want something more, then if you are at your most peaceful moment, you will be able to find a way to break through and like go into the next step. I think that's what that was when it happened for us. I mean, we did go back to work, but then we found business opportunity, and then we took it during that time, and then it changed our lives.
Yeah, we were willing to take chances, and we were willing to learn something new.
Yeah.
We were open to any type of business.
The first business we were in when we were younger, even though it took like 7 years or more, but it did change the type of people we are, and like how we think.
Look at life, look
Yeah.
at money, look
Yeah.
at
everything.
everything.
And so like sometimes it might take a while for you to realize it, but when you do realize it, you're like, wow, that's amazing, and I think that was kind of like one of the best thing that happened to us. So anyways,
Are we gonna keep going with our topic, helping kids deal with loneliness and missing family back home?
I think we already talked about that too, but
we?
that's kind of like just building a community.
Yeah.
And that was why my actually built this community was for our kids.
Yeah.
At first, we didn't know it was for us too until we met great parents along with the kids, and like it's amazing. Did you girls eat?
No.
Why? Okay, can you girls just eat first, and then I'll talk to you about it after. Give me a kiss.
You can say hi. Want to say hi to everyone?
Naughty.
Okay, say hi and then go.
She has more energy today. I can see it.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
Say
She's been
hi.
sick for a while.
Yeah.
Okay, go eat with sister.
Okay, go.
Go. Daddy and mommy will come down in soon. What do you want to touch on next?
I think. Oh yeah. So I guess we can tell that story that like for like a year in Vietnam we didn't have a community and we were just staying as a family and didn't do much and it was pretty lonely. I think we kind of got sad and then when we went back to Canada, we were just like it felt like sad leaving everyone because it didn't feel lonely when we were in Canada. So when we went for our trip to Canada last year and came back, I remember I made it a thing that I had to find a community. I'm like, there's no way that we're coming back and doing the same thing. And
Also, I was lost. Go, baby. Huh? It doesn't work? Okay, just go eat first, please. We're almost done. I'll come down in a few.
I think Jack wants to show us our food. You want to bring my food, baby?
Oh, it's just some simple.
Yeah, we're just getting like something small. Like, have you noticed? It's stopped. Like
Yeah.
the rain is really light now. After this, I'm gonna share with you guys all how it looks outside.
It's just gloomy.
Like I'll just open the door here. We have a door here.
Is there
But
any
yes,
questions or anything like that we have
yeah.
to
If you guys
touch
have any
on?
questions, we'll talk about that. And finding trustworthy childcare in a foreign country. Everything is through recommendations with that right now. So I would suggest if you all want childcare, you would need to get some recommendations. Like we got something just small like this. I'll share with you all what we got. Lisa, wanna? Kate,
This one was.
go to the camera and show. So what is this, Daddy? What is that thing called?
Japanese rice cake.
That's
Yes.
Japanese rice cake. I don't think they can hear Jaleesa. That's Japanese rice cake. It's really good. The girls love that.
Beef one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the beef one. Okay, you and your sister.
No,
Where's mommy's?
we ordered more than just two.
We ordered, yeah, a lot. I'm actually really hungry this morning.
Yeah, so each of these rice cake is less than $1 USD.
Yeah, so one of these
Yeah.
is less than $1.
Yeah, like 90 cents or something like
And
that.
then I have this. It's called banya. It's like a rice.
It's like a
a
doughy
a doughy rice dish.
flour.
Flour.
Daddy.
Yes.
Yeah,
Daddy.
with meat inside.
Just quickly do.
Talisa, just go.
It's not finished.
I will come down. Okay, eat first. You don't need to watch anything while you're eating.
Oh,
Go.
I feel like I'm so hungry.
Please.
I could eat more after this. It's like becoming lunch here.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go get some stuff to cook.
I want some food. I want more than that. I'm actually really hungry right now.
Yeah, I'll make some good food.
Yeah, Jack said he's a foodie. You know what? Maybe the next live we can go somewhere for breakfast and you guys can see
Yeah,
the
for
food that we're
sure.
eating for breakfast. Okay, so childcare. Did we talk about that? We've been getting referrals from people that we know that about nannies and childcare. There are a lot of trustworthy places here. I just feel like you just got dive yourself into the community and you'll know
Yeah.
which places are good.
The other good thing is like because we built this community, and we have parents that we trust.
Oh yeah.
We also drop off the kids for like a few hours, and vice versa. They also drop off their kids to us.
Yeah.
And then they'll have their date night or something like that.
Yeah,
And
even last night when I was talking to, when I was at the
Yeah.
ballet, she was just like, "You want a date night? Let's just do one night I have the kids and one night you guys have the kids, so we both can have date nights." Because I think we kind of need it.
Yeah,
We
everyone
talk
does.
about it, yeah.
Yeah,
All the
every-
parents talk about it.
Yeah, because like that's the one of the most important thing is like to keep each other, in that loop. Is you gotta have a date night, right?
Yeah.
Um,
Let's go on to the next topic. Managing different healthcare systems for your kids. So we found someone that is we can call him and he comes to the house. He's a doctor, a family doctor. But when we're traveling, it was kind of frustrating when we're in Ninh because I don't know the healthcare system there, and Valentina wasn't feeling well.
it depends on where you are. I think
Yeah.
like if you're traveling to a big city, it's a lot easier to find like good hospital. But if you are in a smaller city, smaller town, you're not gonna find like westernized like good doctors and stuff. So if you get sick, you just gotta hold it out, or if it's important and you really like bad, then you probably just have to make the drive back to a big city.
And they have pharmacies everywhere that you can get like
Yeah,
medicine, to
yeah.
like help you just maintain it. But like if you really need some like a hospital, clinic, whatever, yeah, you gotta go to the bigger
Yeah.
cities.
Here in Da Nang though,
Da Nang's
there's
been good. Like
some really good hospitals here.
yeah, I heard that they have really good hospitals for ultrasound. Was it?
Ultrasounds really good.
But they do say, like, there are some expats that we talked to, and they were saying that if it's a huge thing, they might even travel to, like,
Ho Chi Minh
Ho Chi Minh. But
or
no,
Hanoi.
yeah, those two, but even outside of the country.
Yeah, you can go to Thailand.
You can go to Thailand. And remember there was one that in Nha Trang that they did a donation that he really needed help, that they sent him to Singapore.
Yes. So
Yeah.
your options are unlimited here. Obviously, you gotta definitely like save up a good bankroll for that.
Yeah.
If it's like such a big, incident, right?
Yeah.
I mean, with the normal like little things here and there, super affordable here, and you don't have to worry about that. Like, yeah. I mean, if you're like one of those people, like you really need to have insurance,
Get
then
insurance.
you get insurance. We don't buy insurance because we try to keep our health top notch as well.
But there are some times you can't.
Yeah, you can't. Obviously, accidents happen.
Yeah, accidents happen, or
And-
things could happen to
and
you.
I think you just have to know that you are prepared for it.
I don't know if you guys can hear my little one, but she's like, time limit, because we put a time limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's another thing with kids. We put time limits on their pads. We don't let them go on a lot. When they do, they have a time limit.
Actually, we can actually touch on that. So one of our friend here, he basically.
Wait, hold on. Before, hold
Go
that
ahead.
thought. Jack was asking, do you recommend dentists there, here?
Oh,
'Cause we're talking
yeah,
about
for sure.
I feel like the cleaning, if you really want a top notch, you probably want to go somewhere that is top notch, but they can do the basic stuff. Like, I feel like they weren't as,
They have other stuff that
very
are really
detailed
good.
as our dentist back home that we had, but they do clean enough
You
that,
can pay more for it.
yeah.
Yeah, so if you want better service, because the dental here is so cheap. A cleaning is only what?
200
200
VND, which
K
is,
VND. So that's like what? 15 USD? No, sorry.
no, that's,
That's 8 USD, 7 USD.
yeah, something like that.
And so, I mean, if you pay like another 10 USD, they'll do a really good job for cleaning,
Yeah.
versus paying like hundreds over in the West. Certain things you can go to even a bigger facility, and you can fly into like a bigger city, because Da Nang is a very small city. It's still developing, and so they don't have all the big name doctor and dentist yet.
Yeah.
But if you fly into like Ho Chi Minh or Hanoi,
Like, they
where-
don't have the equipment.
Yeah, they
like,
don't
they
have
haven't
the-
bought their
yeah.
equipment. And I'm pretty
because
sure
the
when
population doesn't need it.
they do. Yeah. But yeah, go on with your time.
Yeah. But yeah, like you can always pay more for better service on dental. Same with healthcare. Like there's definitely really good doctors and dentists out here. You just have to pay a little bit more to find them.
Look, it's. Did it stop raining?
And here's another thing. If you are, let's just say someone is like getting what's it called, braces or whatever, and you're paying 8 to 10 grand in the West to do it, or if you're getting like if older folks, you're losing your teeth and you want to like put in new ones, it is so good here. It's very affordable, and you'll pay less if you even buy the flights to come here to do it, and hotels and everything, and you get a trip out of it. So it's actually really good. You can look into that. I think because my mom does it. She gets her teeth done here, and it's super affordable, way less than what we would pay if she just does it in Canada, like many times less.
So do we wanna?
I think we'll probably just
We'll probably just end it
Yeah.
soon. But I wanted to share with y'all because you guys don't want to see how the typhoon is right now.
maybe it's not even happening anymore.
Yeah, it's not even raining as much. But let me take you guys outside for a bit.
Yeah, just go through the thing there.
Sorry.
Pad.
Here, let me. Okay, let me open the door. So it stopped raining for a bit here, as you can see. There's a lot of trees, so you can't really see. Do you see that? Yeah. It's slowed down, but it's still raining a lot. Yeah, I don't see a lot of raindrops on the ground, so. Yeah, so it's not like it's a. I feel like it's not crazy as what people think it is. Like the typhoon. Yeah, sometimes it rains and it'll rain, but like it's not hardcore. There's days that it rains like a lot. People are still driving around. At least it's not having. At least we're not flooding right here, right? I really want to give a shout out to. Hi everyone, whoever's coming on. But yes, I should do the news and be like, today's weather is raining, cloudy skies. But yeah, it's not bad. It's not raining hardcore, as you can see. But earlier it was raining harder. Let's go back in. So this is our outdoor here.
Right now. Please don't look at the room. See, that's our big window. I love this window.
Yeah.
Everything is greenery, flowers, and such.
I'm sorry. My stomach is right there. What?
Anyways. Yeah, so she was trying to match me today, obviously. I got dressed first.
What?
Beige and white, or our wardrobe is just the same.
Are we?
Our wardrobe is the same.
Okay.
Anyways, if you have any questions.
Someone said from Drifty Dog, it's raining in Ontario too.
Is it?
Yeah, and
Oh yeah, it's oh man, I love fall. It's fall right now.
yeah, I love the weather in fall though.
Oh, so lovely.
Okay, to Jack, we really appreciate your support always, always, always. You're like,
Yeah, thank you so much.
I know, like I don't know how much I have to thank you for always coming on and supporting our lives, and we'll do more of these. And oh, why is it playing back? So is there any other questions before we leave? We're gonna like head out.
Probably get some. I'm gonna make some.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, you got food already. I ordered for you.
Um,
I'm gonna go make some yummy food.
yeah, for you guys, if you guys don't know, we have like a membership community where you can actually be on WhatsApp with us monthly. That's like only $8 a month if you want to chat one-on-one with us once in a while, or you can just come here on live and buy us a coffee. I don't like saying buying coffee because I don't drink coffee. Buy me a drink, you can buy me a smoothie. But yes, and we can all just chill if you want to support the channel somehow. There'll be more content coming out there.
And check out my channel too. once I start releasing, I have a new channel that deals with mortgage and money. So you guys will link it up somewhere here. My wife will do that. I'm still in the early stages with YouTube here. She's doing most of the admin and all that. I'm just doing the talking really on some of these. But yes, I have a channel on my own.
Oh yeah, it's called. Oh, go ahead.
What is it?
Tuck Your Money Guy.
All right. It's Tuck Your Money Guy.
Yeah.
Basically, I just go over things that are happening in Canada, and then I also have like certain videos that deal with general money, finance, things you can do to get yourself into a good position. So look out for that. We'll be releasing some. I will try to do a lot of videos this month to start it off, because I do have some free time, and then after that, hopefully, things will grow, and I'll definitely be sharing a lot of good information on that channel.
Do you guys want to see my food before I leave?
No, babe, want to see food?
No, I'm just saying like for me
you
to
wanna
open it up.
open it?
So this is called banyang.
Oh man,
What happened?
I got it on my white shirt. Oh
Okay.
no.
Okay, this is what I have. It's called banyang, and this is banana leaf, right, babe?
Sometimes they use banana leaves, sometimes they use other leaves.
Yeah. You open it
But
up.
that's banana leaves. Yeah.
So do you see that? So it's like a rice starchy thing.
And there's meat inside.
Yummy. But anyways, there's meat and egg inside. You guys should try this. It's a good
So good.
like not a snack, but like
Breakfast.
if you want to eat something small and nothing big. So for breakfast, that's what I usually like to eat.
It's called like, if you're not gonna cook, that's something small that you can.
But I am starving for some reason today, so
It's almost lunch.
yeah, so it's almost lunchtime. But yeah, we're gonna.
Oh no, it's picking up again.
Oh, it's raining again. Do you guys want to see how it looks? So all day it's gonna be probably on and off like this.
I need to be able to get to Wingmart and back.
Like, do you hear? Oh, do you hear the rain now? Oh wow. Yeah, it's coming down. I don't think you want to motorbike there now. So you see, it's actually like raining a lot more now. It's not hardcore. It's not like we're.
Thanks
Going through
for
anything.
using my indoor flip flop, babe.
Yeah. But yes, we're good. Is everyone good? If you guys have any other questions, comments, don't be afraid to post something on our
Yeah, if you want us to cover certain things, if you are looking to invest into certain things and you need some information on it, you can let me know. Just send me a comment or an email, and I'll definitely try to help you with what I already know.
Yeah, I'm just checking our lives and your comments and all that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much. We'll talk to you guys all soon.
Have a good night if you're in the West.
Yeah, have a good night.
Wake up to a beautiful Saturday weekend. Enjoy time with your family.
Have a good sleep, and I am ready to go eat
We're
now.
gonna start our day.
All right, thanks. Love you all.
Bye, guys.